take a look at the Dino Storage version 2. So here are some of the things that you will craft for it. We've got the Soul Terminal, a place to store goods with unique soul features. So you can put other things than not just the dinosaurs in there, but I try and keep it just dinosaurs. You get the Soul Gun, used for shooting the picking up the dinosaurs, and we'll also pick up the things that they drop, and of course the balls, the soul traps used for them. So the nice thing about them is they come in blue and pink depending on this, so I know that's female, I know that's a male. That helps differentiate just looking at them. The nice thing too is, let's say I have one in my hand equipped. I've got my Alamale Prime, and then it automatically reloads it from one in my thing. If I hit the R button, it will change and I can cycle through the dinosaurs. If I hit N, it reverses the order and I can go backwards like that. Now, if I want to pick him back up, I can easily just grab. If we had an empty one, these don't usually, so we convert. They actually, there we go. So you get a ball, and there we go. So 6, we can walk up, and we can put them away, which is great. But that took a bit of time, and it's exciting stuff. Or I can just take the gun and shoot them. Now this comes in handy because let's say I want it to, let's go downstairs where we got a little bit more room. We're going to equip, say, my vulture. And we're going to throw them all out. Alright, so we've gone through them all. Well, not all of them, but we got a good chunk of them here. Oh, this must be something else. So, okay, we're all done with them and we want to put them away. So we go like this. Down. But wait, what if they were following me now? Are we on vulture mode? We are, so follow me. So they're all up in the air, flying around and doing stuff. Say one gets stuck. I mean, I can just go like this. Dinosaurs all picked up. Now let's take out a dinosaur. Let's take this guy. We'll take him for a walk. We'll go kill something. We got 1 point. We'll put in hit points here. Alright, let's go find something to eat. Actually, here's a good place. We'll just go down here. There we go. So we're done with him. We're going to put him away. Oh crap, I forgot to empty him. Bam. There, we picked up everything that was in that. But you need to have a soul trap to do that. So, alright, anyway. So let's go take a look at the terminal itself. I've got a couple of them around. Now there are some features active on them that you would usually not have unless you're in admin mode, and I am in admin mode in the game. So we open this up. Here's all the ones that are in there, including some stuff. Now you can search through them, and I mean you can search for whatever. Let's say I had gachas and I want to look for a gacha that had specific things. I could type in that information, like I'm looking for just males. It finds me, well, females as well, because, well, female only would probably work better because there's no fee in male, so we get just the females. It's real wild, tame. Anyway, you can search for different things. I haven't used it for a while that way. Another thing too is, this is what I have going on here. We go to admin and we go to newborn auto trapper. And you can set the range for this, and it'll automatically pick up anything within that range. You can tell it to stop gestating. You can turn off the mating, any of that stuff here. Now, right now, I got it to a small range just to pick up in this area here. It's hard to see, but when you get outside it, there's a bit of a small There's a blue dome. Actually, it's a sphere. If I go underneath, you'll see that it's a... If I can get there, yeah, you can see it's a sphere. And so I had it here just to pick up ovies as they get born. I've got another one over here. This one here is picking up anything that gets laid out in this block here. And we've got one over here as well, all doing this for me. So they're all separated up by the area. Yeah, so I do like having them. There is another tool which I don't use, but I think it does the same thing. It's a, you can craft what's called a soul finder. It would look through the different stuff, I guess, for... Yeah, if I haven't made one before, let's just... Well, I haven't used them before, really. So let's just make one. We'll test it out. But anyway, this is the Dino Storage. I find it's a little more... It's a nice quality of life thing. I don't find it too OP or cheaty to have it. So let's say we're looking for an EQ. Oh, we need to spell it right. So let's search. Now we find... all these didn't work. EQ search, can't find any. Let's see. Ooh, Ovis maybe. So we got some sheep there. Now that's and you can tell these are babies because they got cuddle timers on the bottom. And these are over in the one over there, the soul trap over there. It says it's in this soul terminal inventory. I'm sure if I change the name of each soul terminal, it'll tell me where I find it. But I think I can just pull it. And I just grabbed it from that terminal over there using this. I'm going to put it back because I'm having problems with raising sheep lately because they won't eat food that they are given. I thought maybe I wasn't feeding them the right food, but they just don't want to eat. That's pretty much an overview of the Dino Storage version 2. Now, as far as these cross things go, a little bit OP because it gives you the dinosaurs, but you can also build like your own little these things along. This would be really convenient to have in your base if you're on a server for what do you call those? A cluster server, because you can use these to actually teleport to another server. So, yeah. But this table here allows you to craft things from aberrations. You could make the seeds and the different mushrooms using rare mushrooms. These just use 5 of each berry. These unfortunately only take this is a weird... I think they would double it up. If I was going to craft it, at least double up. So the green, which is the easiest, you get... It costs you 2 crystals for each one of these. And then it costs you 1 green gem to make a blue gem. And 1 blue gem to make a red gem. But I think it should be more along the lines of, you know, it's 2 or 3 crystals, maybe even 5 to make a green gem. Then like double it up for the blue gems and double up the blue gems again, or triple up the blue gems for the red gems, because red gems are really easy to get here, but so are the rock drakes too. They're fairly easy. Where's the other thing? Oh yeah, this is for crafting the anyway. So we can come in here, we can do your crafting. We can get fungal wood as well in here, and you can make the different saps. You just need 1 sap to make them. Oil to make condensed gas. And you can craft this here, and drones just like you could on the other things, though I'm not sure again why it's there we go, we're out of, we can see it properly now. I made a cross aberration gas collector, which I just put fuel in it and it just keeps making these things, but it stopped making it. It stopped at 2400. It hasn't gone past that, so maybe that's the limit it can do. It doesn't seem to make sense. Oh, we got a windstorm coming on. And of course, this works like the ones you find in Aberration. You can craft it. You need all these materials to craft an element, which I haven't been working on. But I mean, geez, what does it take to make an element ore? Element ore is right here. And I need black pearls, crystals, metal, and obsidian. Oh yes, and the one thing that does bother me is this, that I can make about 200 of this using metal. I do have metal, so I could just go out with my Yankee or whatever and farm up metal. So I'm thinking that's a bit cheaty. I don't mind using it once there and before, because I did accidentally convert some element into this, which was a big loss. Yeah, so that's just a look at the Dino Storage and a little bit at these cross things. I don't even know if there's any new cross gen stuff like... yeah, I don't see anything here. Anywho, I should probably make a tech generator at some point, but I need some more black pearls. You see the benefits. I can understand some people thinking it might make it too easy. I just think it's quality of life stuff, and it's not a big deal. So it's not making the game any easier per se. Like, I'm still gonna get my ass handed to me by by a boss or something. So I'm not gonna. It's not gonna really do much for me except for help me keep from having to remember all the different ingredients I have to take with me. Doing the math, I need 200 of these, 100 of those, 50 of those. You know, take it all, travel down to an obelisk, and make my my cryopods. Right. It just lets me make them as I need them, and in my inventory if I need to, when I'm out and about, if I have some crystal on me, right? So, anyway, I hope that all made sense to you. Thanks for watching.